In this episode of Film Stock Reviews, I'm reviewing episode 3, Echoes of Hawkeye. Now basically, this entire episode is a backstory to the character of Echo that we were introduced to at the end of episode 2. In this episode, we find that since she's been little, she's been deaf, and she has ways of communicating in different ways. She does karate, she does martial arts, mixed martial arts, and she has a very strong bond with her father, and evidently her father is the leader of the Tracksuit Mafia back in the day. But then something happens where Ronin comes in, and I don't want to give spoilers away, but if you watch the episode, you know what happens. But then evidently we find that her uncle evidently is the one who looks out after her. We don't know who the uncle is. We just see a chest down shot and hand shot of it. But other than that, I'm pretty sure we know who the uncle is. Could be a big prominent New Yorker in this Marvel universe. It could be anybody, but I'm pretty sure from the rumors that we've been hearing of who is coming into Hawkeye, we know who it is. I know who it is. I'm just guessing. I want to know who it is, but I'm just going to say it's Kingpin. But we don't know. It could be someone else. Maybe it could be Norman Osborn. Who knows? But that would be very interesting if it's one of those two. But I'm pretty sure it's Kingpin. So we find that at the end of episode 2 that Kate Bishop and Clint were captured by the Tracksuit Mafia. They escape, and this whole-out car chase scene happens. It's such a great action scene. It's edited real well, and it's also funny at times too. Other than that, this is a quick episode 3 of Hawkeye. It's only 40 minutes long. Once you get into it, everything starts happening. And by the end of the episode, Kate and Clint go into Kate's mother's house and to try and find out the things about who the Tracksuit Mafia is and who different people are in the Tracksuit Mafia. But then at the end of the episode, Jack confronts Clint with the Ronin sword. So Clint is still being haunted by Ronin any which way you can, and it's just interesting. This episode was really good because it had to do with a lot of American Sign Language and deafness, and it's really fun how it's come forward and prominent in a lot of movies and TV shows, and they're moving it forward, which is really, really good. I have family members who are deaf and know American Sign Language, so seeing this come front and center in a Marvel show like this is really good. And getting the small backstory about what Echo is and how the character of Maya Lopez is working through things is really interesting. And she just wants revenge on Ronin. That's it. Everybody wants revenge on Ronin because Ronin is doing his own thing back in the day, and Clint just wants to put that behind him, but he doesn't want to say that he is the one who was Ronin. This episode was really good. Like I said, it was really short though. I wanted something longer. But with this being episode 3, there's only 3 episodes left. So this season 1 has a total of 6 episodes. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen in 4, 5, and 6. Maybe we'll see, Echoes and Maya Lopez's uncle. I'm pretty sure we know who that is. That's either Kingpin or Norman Osborn. That's my guess. Those are my guesses. So I'll be really surprised to see who it is and how they play a prominent role in this series and even moving forward in the Marvel Universe. So let me know in the comment section below what you thought about episode 3, Echoes of Hawkeye. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? And who do you think is Echo's uncle? Let me know in the comment section below because I'm really curious to hear your answers. And I'll see you guys in the next review video, and be sure you tune in next week for my episode 4 review of Hawkeye.